Oh man, we're back at the Dream Factory. You guys remember that old video where, like, on this little paddock here, I'm gonna call it that, okay, there was a little mistress covered up in a little blue tarp? Well, it's currently gone. Here it is. Here's the two. My boy Ant's got it like all back together. Pretty complete, I would say. Look at that.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right.
So basically, this car is kind of, at least mechanically wise, I would say. Engine is basically a carbon copy of mine. It doesn't have aluminum rods though, it's got steel rods. Yo.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know me, bro.
How are you?
Filming already.
Filming up.
This is the homie. You know the deal. I'm here just talking about the car as always. Telling them how, you know, it's basically like a carbon copy of mine. Just
the engine.
little differences. Small stuff. Small, real small. Cams are a little smaller and doesn't have aluminum rods. But other than that, I mean, it's essentially the same. Obviously, it's different, manifolds. Turbo's different. Look at them, they're making love over there. Look at that. But yeah, I mean, this car is like a pristine example of like what an MR2 really should be. So makes mine look like shit. But overall, really, really nice. Really nice. ECU master. So he kind of got this done, and you know, we're ready to get this sorted so that he can have some fun with it and at least kind of reap some of the benefits of all of this spending, because Lord knows that's what we do best, right? It's just spend. Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Let's go have some fun. Ooh, we gotta go get some food before we start. Look at this. Look at this. First little swing in RX7. Look at me, push button.
No push button in this piece of shit. Headlights on the left. You gotta turn the stalk like MR2. There you go. And now to go into reverse, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, and go hard to the right forward. It's
Forward?
Yeah, forward. Hard to the right, forward.
Why is that?
Is your foot on the brake?
On the brake, yes.
Okay, good. Because that's reverse lockout. There you go. It's in reverse.
Oh, shit.
These only feel
Like the gate is like super short.
Take a left.
At the light?
Yep. Be careful. There's drag radials on the back.
So much fucking trouble with this.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Like seriously, so much trouble.
That's it.
Nice.
A lot of cops over here. Take a right at the light. Actually, go straight.
I'm feeling it now. All right, off we go. Gonna get some tuning done. Go from there. Nice to see him actually getting a chance to drive this car. Gonna get a little bit of tuning done and just clean it up. Idle surging. It's got also a brand new head, new cams, new valve train. So, you know, it's definitely gonna change up the tune quite a bit. My guess is that it's actually like quite lean, so let's you know, find the conclusion in that. Listen to that hunt. But car looks great. this car's got potential to basically be like mid. Does, right? We're catching people by storm. Gonna get it running right tonight. Yeah. Thank you. See that? MR2 gets all types of attention. All right. Alright, so pretty successful night thus far. One of the things that we just had, you know, you'll never have a night that where everything just goes perfectly fine. We're having an overboost situation, which I'm not exactly sure because the boost controller is turned off. So it's either there's something wrong with the wastegate or there's something wrong with the actual solenoid itself. The way that his return line comes down from the turbo, the actual fitting itself unraveled itself and just popped off, so we had to pull over because oil was just dumping out onto the block. The list goes on. So, you know, and we're having issues here because something's going on with the way ECU Master does its fuel calculation. So first off, it took about 20% more fuel after getting this new head on, and I finally got my target on just right. But then once we had that overboost situation, we're having a bit of a lean condition up top, so just added a bunch of fuel there. And yeah, I mean, it's just trial and error, but realistically speaking, some of it can be avoided, some of it can't. So car runs pretty good though. We're getting ready to go do another pull now in the wastegate, or at least what should be the wastegate. If it makes more than, you know, whatever the springs are in the gate, I'm gonna find out exactly what springs they are in a second. But if it makes more than those, then we really know that kind of we have a problem. So it's either torn diaphragm or needs you know, we have to look at the seat in the wastegate to see if that's sealing. I mean, it could be all types of things. Yeah, fun stuff. So we got wastegate line disconnected from the boost controller, right? We got oil leak fixed. What else did we just do?
Coolant leak fixed.
Coolant leak fixed. Now we shouldn't be making like 35 pounds of boost anymore. What spring? That's what I was talking about. What springs in here?
16, I believe.
16 pound spring?
I believe so.
And we got the clutch adjusted, so it shouldn't be like slipping anymore. Oh my god, so much better. That's way better. Alright.
I'm recording, so you can go whenever.
You already logging?
Yep.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
minutes to drive it home. We had to leave it kind of turned down though, but it is what it is. We just got to figure out some issues with this EMU. Just a reason as to why the fuel model seems to be all jacked up. But it made it through the tuning process. The rest of this I can do remotely, and yeah, get to at least enjoy it and have a bit of fun with it. So that's always a good time. It's always success. Until next time.